despite the massive contribution they make to the economy, international students in New South Wales and Victoria are not provided with transport concessions. The Council of International Students Australia forwarded an online petition for transport concessions, which has collected nearly 6,000 signatures. Domestic students also call for transport concessions for international students. Mr. Osama Faruqi, the New South Wales branch president of National Union of Students, gives out his praise on the petition.
I think it's a fantastic way of campaigning. I think petitioning educates people about the issue. I think a lot of domestic students actually don't understand that international students don't have the same.
Ms. Alfalu, the president of CISA, says the petition argues from two aspects.
A lot of students walk back home at night after work or university to save some money on transport, and that is them putting themselves in a very dangerous situation. We hear a lot of times the federal government and the state government and the international education sector saying that we need to include international students in social events. But when you don't provide transport concession to these students, that acts as a hurdle.
If an international student goes to university by bus with My Bus One Travel 10, 3 days a week and 26 weeks in 2 semesters will cost him about $131 more than local students. In response to New South Wales Transport Minister's statement that international students should be wealthy enough to pay adult fares on public transport, Osman says it's a disappointment.
Yeah, I think that's a really disappointing statement. The cost to the New South Wales government is not very much to give international students travel concessions, and I think it's really sad that they're treating international students just as cash cows.
After inviting New South Wales Transport Minister Gladys Berejiklian for interview, her office refused, so did Penny Sharp, the Shadow Transport Minister. Senator Hanson Young spoke at the rally outside New South Wales Parliament House in 2009.
I'm calling on the Deputy Prime Minister, Julia Gillard, to take to COAG an agreement to have the states and territories sign on to a nationally consistent national student concession card for all students.
She didn't reply the email about what happened to this call and if there was any response. This is Louis Liu reporting for Sydney University News.